Good evening, good evening. Good
Strawberry cheesecake.
We have map number 2 is going to be Inferno between Nihilum and Braindead. Nihilum with a last-minute save, actually, of cash. It was looking pretty good for Braindead, but then the economy got rolling. The AWP came out for SEMPHIS, and everyone died, apart from...
It's worth noting, Dan, that the last map, should it go that far, will actually be Dust 2, not Mirage. Producer Reese was lied to.
I think he just lied to us.
That's likely as well.
He's a no good liar. Okay, so how do you expect this to go? It's a classic map, it's Inferno. From what we saw there, I mean, of course it always depends on who starts which side, who wins the piss around, who gets the early economy. Of course, that's very, very important, you know, because of the dynamics. But
I think that it will probably... I think we'll see more of a semblance of an execution from Braindead on the T side than we would see from them on Cash. And by that I mean throwing smokes, basically. Right. And
what is that, James?
And
I think they're going to go
from Nihilum, I don't know.
Throwing the smokes.
We'll see. We'll see what Nihilum have to offer. I mean, you could argue that North America has a very critical eye on it at the moment, so you'd like to think that.
We laugh about. I laugh at you for that. But
what?
That they're throwing the smokes. So we'll see some execution, and by that I mean throwing smokes. I laugh at that. But earlier we saw Flipside playing against Na'Vi, and they played a decider. You know, that's been postponed to earlier today.
The third map of a best of 3.
Yeah, and they didn't throw any smokes on the CT side at all. Like, they didn't use smokes. And they got wrecked, James. They lost 16-0, basically. The only round that they won was when Na'Vi rushed B with 2 Negas, 2 M249s, and Zeus was holding it up. And they rushed in. That's the only round that they won. Because they didn't throw smokes. So, but I don't know what happened to Flipside, what kind of demonic possession happened there, whether, you know, someone had been poking the voodoo dolls of the Flipside players, what had happened. But doesn't matter because we're into the match here between Braindead and Nihilum, and we hope to see many smokes. And Braindead will start off on the favored side, favored only if the economy is going well for them. Those smokes can be purchased. Good work, boys! It's going to be ready to get some good work.
Well, it says good walk. It says good walk. And it has a picture of a walk in the picture, Dan. So it's good walk, boys, not good work.
Good walk, boys.
So there's a CT in the smoke who's just been completely passed by the remaining Cs. And he's going to get 1 frag at least. That's Lime. The bomb's been planted on the site. Let's see if he can make any more use of his position as his team rotates. So we've got a jumping player in the pit to try and find someone. That's a nice one-tap by save. Looking for the next one on Valens. Only got 3 bullets left in the magazine. And he's going to find the frag. So, Lyman save versus Hiko. Needs to kill him soon. They don't have a kit. I'm not sure if there's one in the area or if they even bought one. And they're going to go for a double peek here. And Hiko's going to get absolutely wrecked. But I think he's wasted enough time. I don't think the defuse is coming here, Dan.
It's going to be really close. Oh, I think it's just shy, just shy.
No, I think he might have it.
No. No!
He's dead, Dan.
He didn't. He must be very heavy. He must weigh a lot because a C4 exploded, James, and his body travelled only maybe less than a meter. Where's the realism here?
Yeah, so that's unlucky for Braindead. They will opt to force Nihilum. Gonna have the Mac 10 on automatic for lens only with the Tech 9.
Were we saying his name incorrectly? How are we supposed to
Oh, so someone tweeted me and said it's Valens. We pronounce it Valens.
But there's no I there. E.
I before E,
Valens.
except after C, Dan. That's what I was taught.
Doesn't apply here, though, James.
That's also true. Good walk, boys.
Alright. Okay, we do have there's no stack, actually. They do have a guy in the bedroom. Who is in the bedroom? WelcomeTo. He's in the bedroom. What is he doing in the bedroom?
Trying to fix that drafty wall, maybe. Getting some plaster on there. Valens just firing all kinds of bullets in all kinds of places, but nobody's going to respond just yet. The Lime tagged down a little bit, but other than that, there's not much going on. There are no nades whatsoever on Braindead anymore, so we're not going to see any nice pop flashes in this banana area. Automatic preparing for some aggression from Braindead, but none yet. So I'm looking to find out if there is a stack. We've got pop flashes. That's a nice pop flash into the little cubby hole there. Another pop flash going towards library. They've spotted player. Meanwhile, there's frags coming in towards the B-bomb site. Valens going to charge in with that Tech 9 and take down Good Walk, boys. No walk for him.
Oh dear. Fox flying into the faces. Hiko though, as we have just 3 players left on island now. But it's only Doan to try to salvage anything from this round. Found himself engaging that he gets sprayed down by SEMPHIS peasant. I wonder why he is a peasant.
I have an answer for you.
Did he choose this life?
Anyway, good start so far for the Nihilum side, 2-0. Braindead, of course, going to be on the eco. Doan opting to buy a nade, leaving himself with $1,700. Well, I think the rest of his team are like 2,000 to 2,200. They're going to go in with their mid push as well. So I don't know if this nade will necessarily be worth it, but if he gets a frag out of it, I guess it will pay for itself. And that is him there, who's just been smoked off in the CT area. So the nade's coming in from Nihilum, but are they committed? We've got WelcomeTo just loitering in the apartments. Try and find himself a frag. Doan has fallen, so that nade, I don't even know if he got to throw it. Nade's coming in from the T side now. WelcomeTo left on 1 HP. Save, gets a frag eventually. And it's WelcomeTo left with the 1 HP and the P250 to see if he can make any more money for his team. Hunt is already on. We have sancz holding down the mid area, while Hiko and autimatic will hold hands in CT spawn.
They must have very long arms then, James. Nice frag there with 1 HP, no less. Finding the pickup on the weapon too. He can save this. That's actually really sneaky, and it looks like he'll be able to save this.
Ooh, I wonder if he's going to jump up onto the terrace. He's going to go behind the chicken coop. See, I would have gone on the terrace. Like a boss.
Okay, so he'll save that AK for his team, and they will be able to buy as well. So that's actually fairly significant, as it means that he can, drop if things get particularly nasty in the rounds to come. It's going to be not all the nades here for Braindead. As they lost that pistol round, they can't muster everything. So that's kind of the really awful situation they're in. They must win this round with a situation where they can have all the nades. Or have to see if Good Boys can get this kill. There it is. SEMPHIS goes down.
He's still got a frag though.
What?
He's still got the frag onto Lime on Arch.
Yeah, that's actually kind of nuts. The timing of that must be within milliseconds. So that's actually a good situation there for SEMPHIS. The trade comes in.
Yeah, such rabid confidence. But we'll see if it pays off long term.
And Good Walk Boys has actually rotated around, so he's refilled the player who was refilled the position on Arch side. So they might not expect this angle. You can see them both looking for the entry to the squad side. Nice Molotov though, and he's going to sit in the Molotov to take the kill. Very well done there by Good Walk Boys. And that's going to put them to a 4-on-3. But Nihilum's still in a situation where they can turn this into an advantage. Moving together now. Valens is going to be looking for that entry towards Pit. There is no player there, though. He's on the balcony. Good Walk Boys has since repositioned into the A-bomb site itself, as Braindead play 2 to a bomb site, and Nihilum can still get the trade advantage. Oh, there he is spotted. Great stuff there. Valens going to pick it up. WelcomeTo, though, he can still rain on their parade into this A-bomb site. He's going to go and look forwards. Where's the trade here? Trying to make it happen there, and Hiko will indeed get it. And that's going to be a 2-on-2, and the after plant should favor Nihilum here.
So autimatic going to get the jump onto save in mid, and Doan's left in an unfavourable position. He's got a kit, but nothing else going for him here in this 2 versus 1. And time is ticking. Is he going to walk through the smoke? We've got Hiko holding the angle, just jumping around with his teammate in quad. So is he going for a ninja defuse, or nope? He's going to maybe try and get an exit here as he goes for the save. So autimatic will fall. He'll pick up the AWP as well, so smart play there. Hiko will save in the pits. And that will be that. Another round on the board for Nihilum.
Yep. Good save, though, of the AWP, as you mentioned. And due to the fact that we had the previous weapon save situation, there's extra cash here on WelcomeTo, so they can actually go with a buy, and they're going to go double AWP. That's actually nuts, considering the fact that he could have dropped the FAMAS, bought full nades and another FAMAS.
WelcomeTo had a good spawn as well, so he could probably get the jump here. He could have in fact rushed to second mid with that spawn through Diaps, but never mind that. It's a good opening here for the side. We still have 2 Nihilum players being quite passive in Diaps at the moment, and 2 on Banan.
Good walk, boys. It's going straight down middle, though. No nonsense play. You'll catch them as they fall back. There's the first one. Looks to see if he can get any more, though. And that patience is going to pay off. There it is. There's the switch. He's going to get himself the 1-for-1. However, could have gone a little bit better. Either way, though, they have the information for now, as there is a minute left on the clock. But that was a crazy, brazen play.
Braindead have no nades left. So 2 AWPs to FAMAS and save up close with the 5-7. As the remaining Nihilum players come in, they have 1 smoke and 2 more flashes to contest with. And this is not going to be easy for Braindead. Again, they've got no nades, no counter flashes, no nothing. But there's a 5-7 to take down the bomb carrier. Able run distraction, but there's no trade. What a spray down, 180 spray down from Hiko. And only SEMPHIS remains. You can see him jumping behind the fountain. And that's going to be a nice snap from WelcomeTo to get their first round on the board and survive with both AWPs.
And thing to note there is if he hadn't hit that shot, the smoke has popped. Not going to have an easy time of it. Going to have to go through construction. We can get the bomb down for SEMPHIS, and he can find an engagement. He has stuff to work with, so very important to hit the shot in that moment. Double still in play, and their economy is still fragile. Nihilum aware of this, and they will try to abuse that fact. They have the buy 3 AKs, Steel, and a Tech 9. A few nades to scrap together as well, as we have 2 players towards arch side for Braindead to begin things off with. They are going to reposition a little bit, though. Good what boys will be spotted. Apartments, but he does pick up the kill onto Hiko. Now, no trade there just yet. That's great, though, from SEMPHIS. Finds the kill to make the trade happen, but it's going to be a 3-on-4. Nihilum now making it a 3-on-3 thanks to autimatic, going for the quick, cheeky entry towards the B-bomb site, leaving just 1 player there. And a hard decision for Braindead, who now have 1 player per site against 3 of Nihilum. All they need to do, James, is come together.
Yeah, so Nihilum seeking and fragging. Nice hopping there, but WelcomeTo's not going to make the shot. Going to try and spray valens through the smoke, but he's done minimal damage here. His position is known, and now he's dead. Just down to save with an ironic name versus 3 players. Maybe he's going to go for possibly the biggest clutch of his life. Looking towards quad. There's valens down. Insta trade from autimatic. And that's another round on the board for Nihilum. Strong T half so far. Braindead, you can see the money between 1,400 and 3,500. So they will be on a Hiko. A few pistols dropped. Again, Doan likes to pick up grenades. Can I see the money quickly? So Doan buys down to 1150. I do not think that's sensible.
No, they just lost. This round they'll get 1900. So yeah, he's not going to have all that much to play with. He's going to have 3k. The rest of his teammates going to be on like 4.
Doan is dead.
5. So yeah, that's not the most ideal situation. Not much you can do with a single HE as well.
Doan rhymes with drone, Dan. And that's all I have to say about that. So we have a player in construction, limited by the flames at the moment. Oh, the dink! Alarm bells being rung. Trades coming in. 4 players left for Nihilum. Control of the bomb. They've got control of B as well. The player behind a truck towards B. sancz may be finding him soon as he's now in construction. Got the angle on sancz, but sancz has got the gun in the face. No more walk for good walk boys. SEMPHIS will wait for the flank to arise. Team WelcomeTo is going to poke and prod, but he is not going to win the duel. Just Lime remaining now to try and see if he can pick up a weapon, do some damage to the economy of Nihilum, but still looking for solid from Nihilum here, and we are definitely heading towards a 6-1 scoreline.
Get some exits down, but there won't be any found just yet. So Braindead facing the dirt. Alright, so 6-1, and Braindead are not able to find all that much on their CT sides. The issue, part of the issue is that their economy has been so weak, we're not seeing the full set of grenades. It would be really nice if they could get, I always say this because it's so strong, but to see the incendiary play with the 3 men timing down Banana at the start of the round, it's very safe because it's incredibly, the counter strat is to just rush A, and it's very rare that the team ever does that on the T side. Usually take it a bit slower. and so you can have that timing with those 3 players, and it's pretty safe. So not going to see that. There's no nades to do that with. Going to rely on this safer setup. Autimatic going straight into quad. No nonsense pushing here from Nihilum, as they will get the entries, or the beginning of that with the Autimatic's kill. Now the push is coming, or rather the rotate is coming from Braindead. Hiko makes his presence felt. Pit is now cleaned out. Looking for the trades, and it's absolute chaos here. It's devolved into a 2-on-2 now. Valens and Hiko left alive as the bomb gets planted now. Oh.
Straight in the side of the head. Line will fall, and once again, it's the save who's left in the 2v1. He needs to clutch this. There's no kit for him. He needs to find these players fast. Oh, he got the tease.
Denied.
He got the tease. And then everything was taken away, Dan. And he was left. He's left with nothing.
Okay, so Braindead don't have much to really speak of at the moment, but Doan has full nades and a 5-7 James. I'm not sure why he's got full nades.
Doan loves himself some nades.
The HE I'm not sure about. Especially, I mean, you can maybe make an argument for flashes and smoke. Not even the smoke really. I'm not sure. It's.
He just wants to buy nades, Dan.
He does like.
Doan wants to buy nades.
He likes the nades. And all the nades have been thrown at the moment for Doan. Except one flash. He is on B alone. They have stacked the A bomb site. Nihilum have been sending feelers out.
See, the thing is that flash is the flash they should be using with someone peeking.
Exactly.
Especially
yeah.
on a round like this.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, that flash was perfect and actually flashed, or at least one of the 2 players on Banana. But there was no one there to actually get a kill. So
grenades typically work best with a teammate. That is for sure. Oh dear! The Molotov goes straight to Doan's position.
Doan is dead.
He is
There's
done.
no more Doan. Doan is done. Wow, we've got new ones now.
Alright, Valens gonna execute the boys. And no more boys left alive. We've got WelcomeTo, who's picked up an AK though. They have actually got control of the pit area. Bomb has made its way safely towards B as it was cleared out by Nihilum. They sent a couple players there to keep the options open, and indeed it did pay off this time around. Oh, SEMPHIS going to lose the AWP. So that can be claimed here and maybe even held onto, but Nihilum have every interest in going to hunt these weapons down. They have a decent economy. They can sacrifice the last 2 players for this. No problem at all. Now, can they find them? sancz going to be going around the back there towards T side of apps. And we do have autimatic in the CT side of apps. Will they find WelcomeTo here? They won't be able to find save in time now, but they might find the last AK alive for the CT side. And indeed, WelcomeTo's discovered, but he will keep himself alive. But they have enough money now, some of them, James, for like loads of grenades. So let's see the full nades, and perhaps we can get a better defense here on mid and Banana, and even maybe some aggressive play down Banana. That would be lovely to see.
Okay. Can Braindead get any more rounds on the CT side? Looking unlikely at the moment.
Actually, let's make a quick comment. Good work, boys. Bought a helmet instead of the smoke, which would have been more valuable here, I would definitely wager. But,
well, how much value does his helmet have right now? Seems to me it has 0 value.
Indeed. The smoke, however...
It's an accessory, Dan. It's like hats in TF2.
And the smoke's very important. He is playing on the arch side, so he could actually help re-smoke Banana for his teammates. But Hiko's going to move in straight past into quad and just claim a life. Just take away Lime from the server. He's been sent to the bench. And now Doan is below the smoke there. Was spotted by, I believe that was autimatic.
Braindead have gone 3 arch with nobody in quad, and they're going to maybe give Pit for free. Although Nihilum actually had a peek outside onto the balcony, and they've opted to go back. Maybe they've read something, maybe they saw the stack, because there's only one person towards B, and they're all coming in. Doan with 1 frag, but he gets traded immediately. And the conga line comes through Banana towards B bomb site as the remaining CTs try to hold things down here. Nihilum still to breach the site itself. Actually, you can see Save in a good position. Going to take down autimatic as well. SEMPHIS Pleasant taking down WelcomeTo. Only the walk remains.
There's a good walk. And he's going to get a double for his troubles as he makes himself a clutch, or at least the beginnings of one. He has Hiko to deal with now, probably the hardest player in a situation like this, the most experienced and adept player in moments of high tension. Boy's just going to go for the hold, and Hiko with perfect timing. And it is actually a spot where you are, counting in your head, like 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get the peek, get the shot. Leave no room for error, but confident to do so. 9-1 now, Nihilum against Braindead. We see WelcomeTo with the AWP. I'm not sure if he's got a good spawn or not. I think he's got an okay-ish spawn for mid. But Nihilum haven't really been giving up any picks to the AWP so far. And I like this, he's going to flash over first. Good stuff, and that's going to reward him the kill, taking off Valens' head. Okay,
so maybe we should see some aggression from Braindead with the nades down Banana so they can try and close off part of the map. Because obviously, whatever they're doing at the moment isn't really working out for them, but their nades have been scarce and they continue to be. So let's see the peek. Okay, WelcomeTo's going to shut down things in mid for the time being. That's the second frag for him. 2-man advantage here for Braindead. Still a minute on the clock though, and very dangerous players to contend with.
Can actually get something done here. So this is looking good right now for Braindead. They've managed to get the early picks. Nihilum, who have been basically outskilling them in these situations, finally are being taken the better of. SEMPHIS will claim Doan there, up on Banana, but he's got to take 4 more players out to actually make this round work. So they will eliminate him and win the round. And so there we have it. We have a 92 scoreline as Braindead finally are able to weather the offense of Nihilum. But is it something you think is going to be consistent? This approach. What do you think? There is still a lot of holes to be patched up in their defense.
Wow, where did Nihilum's money go?
It's a good question, actually.
It is all gone. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like Braindead had a change of minds, change of hearts, maybe. Had 3 people headed towards B, but one of them has gone back towards A. They're going to hold aggressive on Banana, but wow, Hiko just going straight to the face of WelcomeTo. And Lime pushing through the smoke, takes down the bomb carrier as well. Trades all over the place, ends up being a 3 versus 2 in favor of Braindead, but with 2 sites to try and defend, it won't be favorable for the remainder of this round. Nihilum need to pick up the bomb here. And Hiko has left the building. It's down to the peasant. And Save was on a journey somewhere, trying to catch a train, but that train doors have closed. SEMPHIS will head over to an open B bomb site.
Must have been a complete miscall there from a teammate, because he looked very fixated towards Boiler or something to that extent. But SEMPHIS, he's in a great position to make this clutch happen now. He's going to plant behind the grill and see if he can get this done. Oh, Doan, is he going to go for the smoke? No, he's not, but SEMPHIS might. And Doan, will he actually turn in time? Oh, he's gone into the blind spot. Oh my god, not quite. That was so close. So close, especially with the silencer. That extra half a second that it buys you for the other player to work out where the hell you're shooting from. That could have been the difference there. Almost was. But we will get the defuse. But they lost 4 players. Bomb went down for Nihilum. They're going to keep the pressure up.
Yeah, you can see the big green gun coming out for SEMPHIS. The rest of them going to buy up as well. 6th round lead for Nihilum on the first half of Inferno. 1-0 up if you're just joining us. We are into the remaining rounds, the last 3 rounds of the first half. Flash comes in. SEMPHIS just an inch away from catching the elbow. Gets him on a second attempt. Assist from valens. Good start there. Valens will just continue charging up, getting the control. Takes the AWP away as well. He'll hold the angle. Three on Banana here from Nihilum. Again, Braindead. There's 2 players, both playing sandbags at the moment. Starting to move back as they lose players. Rotating 1 player towards the A site. Lime unable to get the first frag, but he'll get the second one. Valens left with 4 HP, gonna scurry away, but the bomb's still bottom mid. And seems that the decision has been made to head up towards A, where there are still 2 of the remaining 3 players. Make that 1. SEMPHIS taking down Save.
It's a hard situation, no doubt about it. But Lime actually coming in at an angle that may not be expected. Will be spotted now, and the call goes in where he's coming from. But he'll still pick up a kill, maybe a second. Indeed, he's going to get it with a 5-7. What is going on right now? Lime is left wreaking complete havoc towards this A bomb site on the retake. And in comes the next player. Lime will deal with him handily so. And it's just Valens left. Lime going for the frag through the door, but not quite able to pick it up just yet. Valens trying to play this perfectly, and indeed Lime will get the ace. What a ridiculous series of frags there from Lime. And we're going to have another round by Braindead, 4-9 now. I'm not even sure what happened there, how he picked that one up. That's crazy.
Yeah, so getting a reasonable amount of rounds on the board here are the CT side. But will it be enough? I have to say it's unlikely here as we head towards the second half, but still in the first for now. Nihilum going for the force. 2 AKs, 3 Tech 9s again. They are very dangerous, very strong aimers, so these Tech 9s closing the distance, using the nades as well. Could go well. The trade's coming in for both teams here on the banana area. Braindead still in control of the site. WelcomeTo finding that frag in mid. So we've got 4 versus 2, and you have to favour Braindead for this one. Tags coming through the smoke. Autimatic left with half his health. Looks like they were faking the escape, and they've gone back Doan, holding it down against the player Autimatic. So it's Hiko versus 4. See if he can do any damage as they head towards the last round. He does have an AK, which may need reloading. And there we go, no bullets in the magazine.
A minute to play with as well, so could actually put the tricks onto this lineup a little bit. It's in between them. They are closing in now. What Boys is ready by construction, but Hiko's actually finding some one-on-ones here, and this is a dangerous situation for him to find one-on-one after one-on-one. Cannot let that happen. Good Walk Boy still holding down construction, and should be over for Hiko soon. Indeed, the walk will strike.
Struck by a walk. Sounds like something from Cluedo. So again, Nihilum 9 rounds on the board, so regardless of what happens here, they will be happy with that. The last buy, the last attempt for their team, 2 AKs, bunch of pistols, versus the absolutely full buy here from Braindead. I think some people didn't upgrade their pistols on the CT side. Not sure if they had the money or if they just forgot. I'm sure people commonly forget on the last round of the first half. But anyway, 5-9, first frag goes the way. Ooh, could have been 3 frags there for the walk, but the assist will come in from Lime. And Nihilum getting cut down pretty fast. Hiko sees a CT. Took a second for Lime to realize what was going on there, but he's got an opponent in his front and his back. Takes down sancz, traded by Hiko. Hiko versus 2. Picks up the bomb. Tries to pre-aim the corner. Gets a bit of information, but that open front. Whoops. He's seen Doan. Doan has fallen. It's all happening here on the A bomb site.
Go for that safe one in the corner, just trying to actually bait out the last man. Now Hiko knows he could be on either side at this point, at this delay, and he's got to make sure he's not looking the wrong way, the wrong time, and he's coming in for the back save. Will pick up the round 9-6. Braindead with a very strong recovery. Well, I say strong, it was a lot of really close rounds, but they actually made it happen. We saw an ace, we saw all kinds of madness actually. We saw this crazy situation, save against Hiko, but they did make it happen after a very rough situation, going down 9 rounds, only posting 1. So we move into the second half now, and I'm not sure what to expect from Nihilum's CT side, but we'll have to see how things develop after the pistol round.
Sweet silence, Dan. Sweet silence. We are, of course, waiting very patiently for this game to begin. Let's have a look at the kills here. We can see SEMPHIS and Hiko putting in work. SEMPHIS top fragging with those AWP purchases. And you can see the frags fairly spread out across Braindead. Again, you have to consider the positions they're playing to the frags. So you're never going to see, well, you should never see, depending on a map, averages across the board on the CT side. Because if you're playing deep B, for example, and all the T's are going A, you're simply not going to have the opportunity to find those frags. So, one person in the little boys' room should be back soon.
That's good. That's good. We're going to be kicking things off momentarily.
That is good, Dan.
Get to a,
definitely not bad.
I just want to see what Nihilum are going to do on the CT side, because I'm so curious. Again, the CT sides with the team, again, Nihilum are somewhat of a newer lineup still. Still have a lot of figuring. I think, wait, how did you put it the other day? Like there's essentially 14 halves that you've got to figure out essentially in the map. Well, 7 maps, of course, both halves, CT side and C side. So there's a lot of stuff to actually go through as a team. And but the CT side is generally a bit easier. So I'm wondering if Nihilum will actually have some of the more heavy banana plays that require rehearsal, but are really strong. Either way, we do have the push coming in here from Braindead onto the A-bomb site, straight in, not messing around. Duke, they are going to cancel though because of that smoke and try to, well, they're going to redirect themselves through mid now. And almost playing follow the leader here. It's going to be the Rock Boys leading the charge and all the Glocks rattling off as they go through the arch into Speedway. And it's not looking too shabby actually. Autimatic in a good position for a free kill potentially. Here it comes. Indeed. We'll pick it up. 2 on 3 now in favor of Braindead.
Okay, so the plant coming in, and there's still one player all the way over on the A site, and that is going to be Hiko on that rotation. Autimatic just going to hold the line while his teammate catches up. 2 plays in construction. That is well, actually, they can hold down construction. They're protected by Fountain in the front, but first we need to find these frags. Save going to be the first to go down, and they're expecting somebody to be at the back. That's the second frag coming in. They don't have a kit, and they may be running out of time to get the defuse here. Even if they find the frag, that's going to be far too late, and Hiko's going to make a run for it. See if he can save his 5-7.
You know what's funny, James? This is exactly what happened on the first pistol round, but the other way around. On the other side as well, wasn't it?
It was. Indeed it was.
Yes. So we'll have to see if Nihilum can actually do some damage here with their pistol armor play. The thing about this, what you do tend to see these days as well, is that teams understand the great importance of having the full nades for the full delay, the full proper like CT setups and stuff, all flashes and smokes. That you don't necessarily see the pistol armor like to this extent. They've gone all in here. They've spent everything, James. No expense has been spared.
Kitchen sink, Dan. We've got woks and kitchen sinks being thrown in this match. Got to be a first here in Global Offensive. So we have Valens contesting with the wok on Banana. And I think Valens is hiding behind the car position. He's going to get sprayed down as he tries to escape. So that's going to be an opening here for Braindead. Are they going to use it? There are 4 plays over towards A. Not sure how much they know this. The bomb is slowly creeping towards B, with WelcomeTo holding things down in mid, going to try and stop any ideas of a rotation from the CTs. But the CTs are already moving over towards the B bomb site. 2 people preparing for a pressure dash.
And we'll only get 1. And we'll see a lot of frags coming in. 2 on 2 now is what we have. SEMPHIS picks up 2 kills with his B. Nice work there. Now, will they decide to actually go for this right now? Looks like they are. They got 2 flashes for Hiko. And he's going to toss one over for his teammates to get out into position. It's bomb site. Now it's just all on Hiko. Toss in the flash and make his way in. They're playing the heat and potty setup. Very hard to play against this. Looking for early frags. They are peeking him. They don't need to go for these peaks. Indeed, now they're just chilling out. Hiko messing up the flashbang. And there's not much he can do from this position.
He wants to contain them. He wants them to die. They're all going to die together.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that happened.
Interesting. So actually, that's one of those spots as well where you can almost make an argument for saving. Like, if let's say you go for the stack with the 5-7 armor, they go to B, you're all on A. You can almost make an argument to actually go and just like let them have the round for free, so that way they don't pick up the SMG, the potential free SMG money, and then you have also a chance to win the next round with them having less economy than if you run at them with the 5-7s. We're seeing actually some teams starting to make decisions like that in Europe at least. It's not super common. It's like one of those small edge things that is very marginal, you know.
I'm pretty sure that at some point they increased the bomb radius, the bomb explosion radius on this particular map. So I don't know how the wok managed to survive that plant from like 10 meters away, but such is the nature of the game. Save shooting and moving at the same time. He actually shot the terrace roof there. The bait is real, but he gets sancz eventually.
I'm surprised that sancz just kept getting beaten there. He wasn't even shooting. It's like, hello.
I guess they're having a jolly. They've resigned to the fact that they are probably going to lose this round. Who knows? Who knows?
nice. Oh, he's going to pick up the AK. Hiko with an AK now. No armor. Oh, he's going to go down straight away. That's unfortunate for Hiko. Always can do lots of damage with that. In the pit position as well. Well, it's going to be valens and autimatic left with not much to work with, just PT50 and a USP silence. And, well, silence can be pretty strong, but save will animate him. Ooh, valens going to pick up an AK. Look for some extra damage. Look for the peak, but save will pick up the kill again. 4 kills for him in that round, but now we will see Nihilum. And the thing is that they went for such a heavy investment on their first round after losing the pistol that we're not going to see enough money for incendiaries, like the full set of grenades, or even an AWP. And you can see here that this can be an issue sometimes on this map, where you want to play the delays, restrict the options of the Ts. However, we'll have to see if Braindead play it slow. If they play it slow right now, they can play against that advantage. Bait all the grenades, then eventually they don't have any grenades to play with when you're rushing into the bomb sites. And Doan doesn't care. Doesn't care, James. He's going to take them both down. Great challenge there on the B area as he makes his way in with the rest of his team now. They know it's an open bomb site. SEMPHIS is going to go straight in there. And the blindness is real at the moment. Takes down one player. sancz can get one as well, but it's not going to stop the plant. What is this? Hiko's going full crazy straight through the smoke as well.
That's an insanely important frag, because now it puts it in 2 versus 2. So SEMPHIS dying on his sword for his team, and Hiko risking everything. It's going to give them a real opportunity to take this now. He needs to identify where the players are. I think sancz saw a nade come out, so he knows somebody's in new box. New box has fallen. There's the other one through the box as well. sancz and Hiko clutched around for their team. And that would have been a horrible situation had they lost that economically, and would have given Braindead a good opportunity to take a significant lead, but a lead they will not get, as it's Nihilum who take the round and go 10-9 against Braindead.
Yeah, I mean, Nihilum have this really tricky spot now where they lost 3 players, so they're going to need a spot where they, this really drops. They're going to have, again, a limited amount of grenades. Their economy, they'll spend everything, more or less. So Braindead have an opportunity now with that bomb plant, with the AKs, the gills, the pretty big set of grenades, to reset Nihilum and just completely screw them. Money screw them, and then take loads of rounds in a row, force a double eco. So this round is huge, hugely important for Braindead. They must take this one, and we'll have to see what their approach is. They should know that Nihilum is still low on grenades. If they play a slow round, bait them out, they can get advantages that way. So we are going to see the basic map control plays: apartments, banana, and then middle can follow. And then that can open up all the options here for all the teams.
Right, so see Hiko backing off from the apps there. There's a close engagement on the banana area at the moment. Probably a smoke down there as well. And Hiko comes back into the apps, but WelcomeTo rolls out the welcome mat. It's covered in cold steel. sancz holding an angle from the site. Can jump on his boxes to hold a sneaky angle as well, but these guys should all know that angle. So, 1-man advantage for Braindead, but they need to get that map control. WelcomeTo's got control of the apps for now, but he's starting to back off, which makes me think that maybe Braindead are heading over towards the B bomb site. We've got autimatic playing Speedway at the moment, and sancz with a nice tag. Let's see how that changes the formation of the remaining Nihilum players.
Okay, so they already know that it has to be a play-in, so we have a rotation coming in, the third player moving quickly for the defense here to help out. Valens going to go straight through the smoke. There's the spray down, gets 2 players, SEMPHIS is one as well. Doan is all that's left of the T side. Braindead, as there are just a slow amount of, or a low amount of health on sancz. autimatic's looking fairly healthy. He's going to get the jump here on Doan with that M4, so they'll pick up the rounds. And this is a situation where for Braindead, they were not able to take middle quickly enough. And they didn't even take middle at all before going for that B play. So what happened was there was like 30 to 40 seconds left in the round, and Nihilum already know now that it has to be a B play because no one's challenging in mid at all. At that late stage of a round, it's got to be B. So they were already getting the rotate around there in time. So that was the mistake there from Braindead, not able to clear middle quickly enough. At
the end of that round, Doan threw his Galil to try and pick up another gun. Couldn't find another gun. And he was in the smoke down, and he couldn't find his gun either. So had to continue with the Glock.
Oh dear.
It didn't work out.
Well, we're going to see the eco here for Braindead. And this is exactly what Nihilum needed. They've been really, well, experiencing a lot of fragility on their money.
Wow.
And this will help. Just losing Hiko, that's fine. And they will still make the banks. So here we are now. They can start getting some incendiaries if they want. There's one on valens. What was it? What did they say it was? Valens?
Valens.
Valens. Valens, really?
Yeah.
Valens, okay. We're British. Hello.
Plastic, Dan. Plastic. Say it. Say it, Dan. Come on.
Plastic.
There we go.
Alright, sancz going to go for the flash over the top, and he's going to claim a frag. He's going to go for the second. Excellent stuff there. Great show of individual skill from sancz, once again, actually. And it's going to claim a massive advantage. And this is a buy from Braindead as well. So losing 3 players immediately. Almost nothing left. sancz is not done. Out goes the grenade. And they cannot punish him. Picks up another frag. Actually goes down though, but has Hiko for backup. 13-9, and Nihilum look like they're beginning to get a solid string of momentum. And Braindead are starting to come up a little bit short in some of these rounds.
AIM carrying Nihilum through at the moment. Not much more being...
Deep banana smoke there from SEMPHIS. So we might see the incendiary play now down banana. Let's have a look and see if that's what happens. Indeed, I heard some incendiaries. You can only assume that they're starting to clear out banana with it. There it is. Only one deep one, so they've actually saved a couple.
This is something that Braindead really needed to do on their side. And they are crab walking up T-slope, and that's not going to be favourable for them when SEMPHIS is looking down the barrel. 3 remaining players for Braindead. Firing pot shots at the Coke can, top mid. SEMPHIS doesn't get caught, but sancz does. 1 player down at least.
Good nade there, actually. I see more frags yet still, as the banana's still held down, and you can see that it's one of those situations that can really paralyze the terrorists. So you can put for it costs a lot of grenades. It costs a lot of grenades, a lot of resources to do it properly, and we see teams do it with 3 players to make sure they have enough bodies behind the trades. Because if the T's know that the CTs want to do this banana play all the time, then they try to trade in with lots of players, and so you need that extra man. And it does cost a lot of resources, lots of nades. But if you hold down A well, you can have that extra. You can have the 4th player there to help out as you claim deep banana control with 1 guy in the end. So see them move up, and Lime's going to get burnt to death here. And this is the power of these grenades. Of course, the trades will come in. So excellent work done by Good Work Boys and Lime in his death throws, able to take down a player. Good Work Boys again coming in with a nice frag onto SEMPHIS. Here is Hiko though at top mid, ready and awaiting. Picks up 1, but the trade is coming in. Good Work Boys again there. Triple kill for him now in this round as it falls to autimatic to try and save this here for Nihilum. Now, this is the moment for Braindead to re-establish control of the match, to keep themselves in this best of 3. Nihilum 2 away from taking the series. There it is. WelcomeTo is going to welcome autimatic to an untimely demise. 14-10 now, as Nihilum don't have all that much money, to be honest, so they need to be careful here.
Yeah, sancz is unable to buy, but they managed to get all the primary weapons out actually, which I wasn't expecting, including the AWP, so that's going to be good for them. Let's see if they can use them again. They are the stronger aimers here, and for the most part it should carry them through. We'll see if Braindead have any set play. It's going to have a lot of presence in banana. Secure it, and then move back. I'm not afraid to peek mid, but Braindead not far behind in terms of score, so Nihilum needs to be careful here. Braindead running around all over the place at the moment. Just looking for any potential aggression from the Nihilum players. And again, the Nihilum guys are just staring down mid where there's a smoke, of course.
Yeah, we're going to have Braindead with banana control at the moment, but they don't have anyone in apartments. Nihilum know this. They don't have anyone in middle either, and Nihilum know this. We have 45 seconds left on the round, so in about 10 seconds time, Nihilum know that it's going to have to be a plane to beat. But they have 4 guys on A at the moment. This is a big problem. Valens can't see anything. They need to send people back to B this late into the round. They could even pop flash into mid to confirm this. This could be a huge error here. Only Valens left to deal with this. Perfect flash though, but only gets 1 kill. And this is going to be an opportunity now for Braindead as they've worked their way into the bomb site. And the smoke is down despite being a player at a disadvantage. Good Work Boys will equalize it for the moment. But in comes SEMPHIS, close range with the AWP, spots one, there's the leg shot onto the guy on coils. sancz will finish off WelcomeTo as well. So now it's all on Doan. Doan must win this clutch here for his team, but he's going to go down. And Hiko will pick up the frag. But that was a massive opportunity for Braindead.
Match point for Nihilum now. Again, 1-0 up from the previous map, which was Cash. Should Braindead go nuclear here, it would be Dust 2 as the third map. But for now, it's Nihilum with a number of match points in the bag. Braindead still eking out those 5 AKs, but look at the money that's behind them. They need to win, and they need to win in numbers. 3-man push down Banana from the CTs. Let's see if that nade can do anything. Trade's coming in there. Lime taking down sancz, but there's 2 more people to contend with. He's got to move back. Only 7 HP, and those flames would do the job if necessary. So WelcomeTo pushing out again. Trades once more for Nihilum, so 3 versus 3. But now there's a lot of time for Braindead to play with. But again, they must be careful. One of their players, only 7 HP. The flank coming in from Nihilum. Down Banana, that's going to be valens there. Valens with the Wok. Just trying to hold an angle, but for how long can he do it? With only 3 players, he'll need to push up mid as well.
Okay, so Braindead looking for the save now. Get themselves another round. Get themselves in the match, in the series against Nihilum. You have the bomb slowly making its way up towards A now. The play is coming in. Autimatic in prime position. He's got a player to help him out in the pit. It's going to be valens as well. And in they go now. First frag found. In fact, it's Hiko, sorry, as he jumps over the top now. And he's going to take one more player down. Save on 9 HP. Last man standing. Last chance for Braindead to stay alive in the series. And Hiko will find him running. 16-10. Nihilum will take it 2-0 with a very close call on Cash, but they definitely look like the stronger team here today.
Absolutely, as they should, and that should be a good experience of Braindead. They seem familiar with each other, but you know it's always good to play at the high echelons of competitive CS:GO. So good showing by them, but again, Nihilum taking it, not showing. I wouldn't say they're showing necessarily everything they have to offer in the bag. So we'll have to see if they qualify for FACEIT LAN. There are other stages for them to play going forward.
Absolutely. Well, I guess that's it for tonight, James. Usually we would have 2 best of 3s, and we wanted to try to make another one for you guys, but we couldn't make it happen tonight. But follow the channel. We must be close now to 550,000 followers. We must be close. Are we close? Producer Reese, how are we doing?
He is about to tell us. 543. So again, guys, maybe he could show you quickly. Once we have 550k followers, we're giving away one of my knives. It's a stat track gut knife, slaughter, minimal wear, which I had for a long time. I used to fly around surf deathmatch with it, got 5,000 kills, but I've since transferred them to another knife. So anyway, we're going to be giving that away to one of our subs. There it is. And for one of our normal followers, our non-subs and subs, we will be giving away this Bison signed by Mr. Getright. You know we love the Bisons here at FACEIT, and this wonderful item could be yours. Unfortunately, there is no glass box in CSGO to put it inside, so you'll just have to use it in-game.
All right, well, guys, I think that's it for tonight. So thank you for joining us for the festivities. That is Counter-Strike. And follow the channel, and we will be live very shortly. We have Oceania probably in, what, like 8-9 hours? Something
About
like that.
8 hours from now.
So Oceania is coming up if you're going to be awake for that. Well, we will see you then.